Working. Go. Give me a second, guys. I'm just trying to figure the chat box out. Anybody there? Probably not yet. Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Is anybody there? Copy the URL. Great. Oh, copy SEO source. Do it. Oh, hey, welcome. Sorry, I had detail. We're gonna get some this stuff you got going here. Welcome to Dashing Nicky Boy. Tonight we're going to talk about all the good and all the bad. We ain't going to stop till we get some people in here. Maybe my dad will show up. Maybe Donnie will show up. Maybe Mike will show up. Let's see what goes on. So I was going to go through some. Oh, yeah. You want to see my. We'll see. You know, if you guys have any comments at all or anything to say, just bring it up. And I will be cool. Chat away with you guys. That's me. Oh yeah, they got this new thing where like I was like, all right, they got our back. They're gonna do this thing like this. I was like, oh, it's too big. There we go. Look at this new thing where they were gonna be like, we got your back. We got your back. You know what? We got your back. And I'm like, cool. I was telling us that we get your back. They're not going to give us late things anymore. And little did I know, they didn't actually mean that. And what do I mean by that? Hold on, I'll show you in a second. They're like, oh yeah, That's cool. We got your back. See, like, makes sense. It says order still not ready. We've got your back. Don't worry. Cool. You know, or at least that's what you think. And then they do something like this right after. Oh yeah, they do this. Now they started doing this. Now you're late every single time. You're like, how am I late every single time? This is like, and this isn't just one. Like they're doing it like a lot. They're like putting this time that's unreasonable and impossible to do. And I'm late like 100 times in 2 days. Like how does that even make sense? And of course, you call support. It's not their problem. It's your problem. Oh no, no, it's the algorithm that does it. It's really funny. Yeah. So, welcome to Dashing Nicky Boy. I'm just, just trying to keep it real. Trying to keep things on the light, I don't want to make it like all about bad, we want to make it some good too. So that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to make things good as well. Oh, sorry about that, guys. All right, last time I was on for like half an hour and not many people came on, but that's okay. I mean, this is part of it, right? You gotta keep doing it and be consistent, I guess, right? The more consistent you are, the more people will come on and do stuff, I guess. Join ya. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys was the late thing, because the late thing is kind of strange. I was like, what's going on with that? And you got like good old, oh, my ratings. You guys want to see my ratings? I'll probably show you again later just because, but they're pretty tight, I think. Yeah, 4.97 out of 5. I think that's pretty tight. I think that's pretty good. I just, try to keep my stick on the ice, as us Canadians would say. And yeah, here, let's see if I can do my other one here. Oh, yeah. Communication, follow deliveries, order handling, friendliness. I saw this girl's once, and hers was like off the chart. Like it was all like crazy. I was like, dude, you manage that when you drop most of your deliveries off at the door. Like, how is this possible? But her ratings were amazing. I'll tell you, holy cow. So yeah, no one's in here yet, but we're just gonna keep on rambling through this. Oh yeah, late thing. Oh yeah, you guys want to see something crazy? Oh yeah, no, not that one. Oh yeah, you want to see the guy that takes everything? This guy takes everything. Brandon, he's my hero. I hope he watches because there he is. Yeah, we'll always talking about him taking all the shopping deliveries. And there's another guy, Richard. I don't have I do have a photo of him, but I don't have it right now. But Richard has all these shopping deliveries too. It's amazing. Like, good for him. Like, I'm jealous. That's all it is. I wish I got that many shopping deliveries because they're all super high paying. You know, like look at like I did 2 the other day. I'll show you what 2 looks like. Hold on a second. Uh, so this is what 2 deliveries looks like. 61.50. Like you can't make that delivering McDonald's. I'll tell you that. But it's pretty damn good. Am I still alive? Yeah, I'm still alive. You guys seen that? Oh, there it is. Yeah. I mean, you can't even make that up. I take screenshots of everything, so Yeah, you'll be able to see. Yeah, you want to see. I'll show you what it looks like. Hold on, I think I have it here. Oh yeah, this is what it looks like. This is what. Oh no, it was done. I think it took me about 35, 40 minutes, but you know, it was like 46 items or 52 items or something like that. It wasn't small by any means. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what $60 worth of groceries, and it was like it took me an hour and a half to do that. You know what I mean? It's like no small feat. Yeah. But it was fun, and I enjoy doing shopping deliveries. I'm not complaining about it. I mean, they're amazing. Don't get me wrong. I love doing them. Yeah, but yeah, and I'll show you again how much it was worth. It was worth this much. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I don't even know. Isn't DoorDash paying? And how much is DoorDash keeping? Are they keeping some of that? And if they are, wow, they must be making tons of money off our business and our vehicles. I really do. This was my picture. That's me on a scooter driving in my little small town I live in, Crofton. Pretty cool. This is oh yeah. This is what this is what they'll do when you're like in the middle of doing two. You're like in the middle of doing two. Hold on. In the middle of doing a couple deliveries, they'll give you something like this. It's like $3. Oh, you'll be in the middle of two five deliveries for $60, and they throw in a $3 one. You know, of course I do it. I mean, why not? I'll take an extra $3. Yeah, curious your take on that. Nah, good one. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, good one. Yeah. On what? Oh, they're fantastic. Everybody's human. That's what it looks like. Ah, I'm glad you could make it, Mike. Thank you. Thank you. I wonder if my dad's gonna make it too. I'll text him. That's a good one. Yeah, how do I feel about them? I think they're fantastic human beings. Well, I don't have an opinion on that, Mike, but thank you for asking. Yeah, so, oh yeah, and then when you're in the middle of a shop and deliver, you know, good old, let me show you again, one of these. When you're in one of these, you know, one of those right there, shop and deliver like crazy. Okay? They're like this. They're like, oh, he's in the middle of a shop and deliver. We should give him, oh, this. Oh, yeah. Curious on your take. Yeah, that's a good question, Mike. My take on that is, I'm just not gonna comment on it, but thanks for the question. Yeah, so like, they'll give you like a delivery like this, and then all of a sudden, they'll be like, that's what it looks like, yeah, that's sick. Yeah, that's all I got is curious what your take is on, no take on that. Let's have some more people join in. Come on, where's all the people? Let's have some fun. Yeah, that's what a $60 shop delivery looks like, something like that. And then they always add, yeah, yeah. People are joining, I think. And then they like to add this on when we're in the middle of it. And like, hey, Want a big shop and deliver? Here you go. Want a $3 one on from McDonald's. You know, little bit like, oh, I'll take that, sure. Oh, fuck. You gotta stick in the music. Curious what my take is. I'll tell you what my take is. My take is, try not to take, but I always try to give. That's a good way to live life. I mean, let's be honest. Let's make things amazing, you know? Let's not worry. Oh, you want to see my, oh, this is a good one. My acceptance rate and all this. Here, I'll show you. My on time early and all this. Man, my acceptance rate, 79%. I think it's less than that right now. But we should rate 98. That's always knocked that down a bit. On time early. Yeah, you should see it now. It's like 70 or something. It's weird. Customer rating. Last 30 days, 605. I don't know how they judge that, but that's crazy. Oh, you see other Dashers steal? Hmm. No, I've never actually seen other Dashers steal, but I've heard of it. Oh, you know what they're doing now? They're making them take their photo ID. So like, if they are stealing, man, they're not gonna be stealing much longer. You guys like the music? Yeah, Mike, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for the questions. Yeah, I'm hoping more buddies might join in, but if not, it's all good. Yeah, I thought I had it all set up for some like good stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, one of my favorite places to dash from. Booster Juice. That was a good one. He doesn't give drink trays out to many people, but he does to me all the time. Oh, good old Wilfred. You see other dashers stealing? No, I've never, because you're getting around other dashers. Mike, though, I've been to your work, and I know you said they put Pop missing, and Posada said the same thing. Posada said that the dashers will, like, just remove a Pop all of a sudden. But then Posada said the restaurant has to pay, like, 50% if they do that. I was like, oh, that's crazy. Like, that's a lot of money. Like, that's not a small bit of money. That's a lot of money. And it's like, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I don't hang around other dashers. Like, I do, but not a lot of them, you know? Like, most of them, but like, I'm not always with them. But, I mean, people get mistakes all the time. Like, I had, like, someone tell me they did a PC Express, and they weren't there, and literally they called support, and support told them he pulled groceries. Like, I've heard this happen a few times, where the people weren't there, or something messed up happened, and they're like, what should I do with the groceries? They're like, you know what, you should just keep them. I've heard support say that a few times. Some people trying to offer me groceries because of it. I mean, what do I say? That's pretty messed up, and they're not stealing. That's DoorDash saying take it. So I don't know what that means, yeah. Yeah, they got this thing now. Oh, let's see, what is this? Oh yeah, this was a good one too. Yeah. That was 2 orders, look at 33 items, 58 units, so it was a bunch of doubles. It wasn't even far. Like, that was a really good one. That was this week too. That's why shopping delivers are great, but you can't force shop and delivers. Someone gets a shop and deliver, they get a shop and deliver. You know? If Richard gets lots of shop and delivers, Richard gets lots of shop and delivers. If Brandon gets lots of shop and delivers, Brandon gets lots of shop and delivers, you know? Like, can't do anything about it. Can't force DoorDash to give me shop and delivers. There's Brandon. Brandon, he gets shop delivers. Like, I'm always thinking about going to Canadian Tire, and you know what he does? He does a Canadian Tire. What a crazy, crazy guy. Hey, we got another person coming in. I've been stressed. I've been stressed. Adorable. Cool, man. I heard you've been stressed. That's cool. I mean, don't stress. Life's too short. That's a good one. That's a good picture of Brandon. Make dashing great again. I get Brandon a lot. Oh yeah, yeah. He's a really nice guy. He's super chill. He gets he gets a lot of shop delivers. Like I saw him the other day, and while I was doing a shop and deliver, and he's like, oh, I sent him like a screenshot of mine, and he was like, "Oh, we got a few more people in." Love you guys. Thank you for joining in. Last week I only had one person in, and it was my dad. I still went like half an hour though. So yeah, Brandon gets a lot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that Richard guy, he drives a red 5 or something like that. He gets a ton too. Oh, you guys want to see I'll show you my ratings one more time. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad Shane is here. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. You guys rule. Like, there's my ratings. I think it's changed a bit, but yeah. You see other stuff is I've been stressed. Adorable. Making that make dashing great again. Yeah, let's make dashing great again. Why not? Like that sounds like a fantastic thing to do. Yeah, like a communication 5, follow direction 7. I've only ever had a bad thumb once. I couldn't understand why I dropped it off at the door. I was just like, what's going on here? Getting a lot of old dashers back in the last 2 weeks. Oh yeah, that's probably because of what they're doing with the photo ID. Like the government's forcing DoorDash to make us take a picture of our photo ID and then a selfie of ourselves to make sure that we're actually the people dashing. And supposedly Uber does that the whole time. You know, they always do that. They've always done that. So yeah, yeah. I would say, like, I hope it gets like the shitty people out of there, because like people like working 2 phones or working someone else's phones is pretty much stealing. So yeah, if I've ever seen Dasher steal, Mike, I have seen Dasher steal, because if they're working 2 phones, they're stealing. That's literally stealing. Yeah, yeah. Oh, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Wow, we got 8 people in right now. This is crazy. Yeah, we got another shot of Brandon here. Let's see. Oh, I'll show you this one again. So exciting. 8 people. That's a shop and deliver if I've ever seen one, eh? Jane, thank you for stopping by. I know you weren't feeling well. I do appreciate you, man. That's amazing. Uh, I've been showing Shane these ones too. Like, this is crazy. Like, that was for 2 deliveries. Like, that's why shop and delivers are good. Man, I wish the algorithm knew I liked them. But I like them, but sometimes they can be super stressful. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, it's a different ball game. You know, like, there's one thing about picking up a burger for fat bastards eats. Like, you just go there and you could chat and then pick it up. You know what I mean? This, you have to go in. You have to, like, find the product. You have to, if it's not a product, you have to get a hold of the person and make sure that you can substitute it for something else. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot more. There's a lot more. There's less gas, less wear and tear. Oh, I'm gonna back you up through soul. Thanks, Shane. I really appreciate that. And this is one other trip deliver. This was a sweet one, I think. 5 items. Like, dude, that is sick. That's a favorite kind of shop and deliver. Like if you get like 20-30 bucks for that for like 5 kilometers, that's a Richard delivery. He must have been off that day. Yeah. And you live it all better for sure. Yeah, so yeah, just oh yeah. I guess who it is. I love this guy, man. He's so funny. Look at his big ass beard. This is why I'm not taking it. It was 375 to like Crofton. It's like 16 kilometers. I'm like, no way I'm taking this. And then he like messaged me. Love him taking it. It's so funny. Brandon, if you're watching, you're the man. Thank you. You make for good content. Oh yeah. I really like having a little background music. You guys like the background music in it? I think it's pretty good. Getting a lot of old Dashers back, yeah. Pain does non. LOL. More for you, buddy. Going in 5 devices. You're hilarious. Yeah. Those hours I'm feeling. Yeah. My dad wasn't here, but that's okay. There's 7 people in here. If you're in here, say something, chat it up. If you got any questions for me about DoorDash or um, you want to say hello, I'd love that. And don't forget to hit the like button. And I've got tons of other videos, guys, so like always check out my stuff. I'll show you. I got a few right here. I'll show you. Where did it go? Here. I must have got rid of it. What do you guys think of that? Oh. What do you guys think of that? The new late on time thing is messy, eh? Late on time thing is super messy. I don't know what they're doing, what DoorDash thinks. I always call DoorDash support and make sure. You know what I mean? I have like if I ever have a delivery and someone's like I gave you the wrong address, I'm like, cool man, no problem. But the first thing I do is I call DoorDash. I call DoorDash and let them know. Look at this. Look at this late thing. And you can dispute them and now. I don't even know what this is. All orders on time, late. And you look at all these late and you're like, it has nothing to do with me. Like, because the store was late, you're late. And they mark it as late. It is crazy. This new late thing is like out of hand. I told them that and they're like, oh, well it's noted. Okay, I'll show you even more. Like, they're just crazy with this thing. Oh, hold on, gotta move some stuff around first. That too. Late. You're like, how am I late? Like, hey, you guys go Crofton. Crofton, you can't really be late. There's not too far to go. Everything's like 15 minutes away unless you're going to Crofton or unless you're going to Calhoun. And in that case, you're probably not late. Don't about that, guys. Yeah, this new late thing is something else. I'm not sure what's going on with that, what they're trying to do or what they're trying to prove, but you like look at the time and then you like start going and you're like, there's no way I'm gonna get here in time. The traffic sometimes out here is insane. If you guys dash, you know that. And your stream gets better for sure. Thanks, man. Yeah, if anybody got any questions, anything to ask, I would like to hear, I'd like to know. You guys are doing anything cool yourselves? Like, oh, I know, Mike, you, get all kinds of dashers. You got any good stories, Mike? About, people stealing food from you? From Fat Bastard, or what? Oh yeah, here's my acceptance rate again and stuff. Check this out. This one's good. Bam. This is old because my acceptance rate's at like 70 4.73 right now. But my 4.97 is still the same. If I ever get a 1 star and I'm a platinum dasher, I'll always call DoorDash and they'll remove it. They remove it like I've removed like 15, 20 1 stars. Like no problem. They don't even. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get a 1 star for dropping it off at the door. They're like, oh, let me check into that. And they're like, oh yeah, we got rid of it. And then you go check and you're like, oh, sweet, thanks. One time they didn't get rid of it, and I just texted them again, and they got rid of it the next day. I was like, sweet. Maybe they just didn't push the right button or something. 600 devil eyes on. I'm gonna back, buddy. You are you live streaming? Getting 600 devil eyes. Law. Get a lot of old dashers coming back. Yeah. You know, like door dashing is for people that want to hustle. If you're a hustler, you could do well in this game. I mean, it's gonna cost you. I got a good couple of videos coming out next time, so you guys see those because they're pretty good. I'm pretty stoked about it. But now you want to see a good shop and deliver, like I love branding. Gosh, like more stuff, more clips. It's a lot of work to get this live stream and all this stuff ready to go. 600 deliveries the last 30 days. You don't know how that works, man. Like that can't be right. No way. Like I do work a lot, but that doesn't seem right. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Yeah. I'm saying, look, this one, see? Oh, this is the one I sent you, Shane. Remember? Yeah, I was like, dude, just this one up. So I was trying to see how long it would take me. It took me a year to do that. Now it's funny. But, let's see. We got. Oh yeah, we love Booster Juice. Can't bump Booster Juice enough, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, got 6 people in here. I'm stoked on that. How long we've been going for? I don't even know how long we've been going for. Let's see, does it tell you? Oh, 32 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna, like, you know, what do you say? What do you say? I'm old. I'm old. No, I'm old. That loud chat back up on her. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Can you show us one of those guitars? Yeah, I got a couple of them. Maybe this one right here is Spears. It's from 1954. Like, look at this thing. This thing's insane. Like, it really is insane. It's like probably later to, but it's really good action on it. It's like a hollow body. Pretty sick, eh? Yeah, it's literally like a $50 Sears guitar from 1904. They're worth a ton, like crazy ton. Yeah, but I've had it forever. It was my stepdad's, and he gave it to me. Why he gave it to me, I don't want to tell that story, but it's a good story. Yeah, can you show us how to play one of those guitars? Yeah. Sure. Let's play one of those guitars. He won't me to play. Everybody should always want me to do something. Yeah. Oh, that's the sound. Thanks for it, friend. All right. And the jammer, just the jammer. Play some Deftones. I love that. Everybody wants you to play something. I used to have this buddy named native buddy named Rockin' Randy, and man, he could literally play. He would be like, "Name a song, I'll play it," and he played any song you could ever think of. He's such a cool guy, Rockin' Randy. He's like 6'4", native guy, just massive. Are there any emo dashers? I'm sure there's lots of emo dashers. That would be a perfect job for an emo kid, is to uh do a job where you don't have to talk to anybody. That would be a perfect emo job. Uh, And you play one of those guitars. Yeah, I could play the guitar. I used to play a lot of guitars. Bass guitar. I used to play what else did I play? Drums. I used to play drums. I used to play all kinds. Yeah, I used to be in a couple old school like garage bands back in the day. Liquid Courage. Um, what else was I in? I don't know. I'm sure I'll remember afterwards. But yeah, Liquid Courage. I don't even remember, but yeah, I was in a lot of bands, not emo, but punk. Punk was my thing, always my thing. And so this has been better. This is way better stream than last time. I really appreciate you guys all being here. I think I am going to call it because I've been on for half an hour. Oh, maybe not. Zap and Black. Yeah. Hey, nice to see you. Yeah. Zap and Black. Yeah, they were awesome. What was my old band names called? Mike? Cooper, let me know. You think emo dye their pubic hairs black? Yes. Paint their nails, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, why not? Sure. You know what we need? We need some of this. Bam. There we go. Oh, I'm glad you're so nice to see you. Pluto's open mic. Yeah, what were the name of my bands? Hey, how are you, Mike? Yeah. That makes me so happy to see you, bud. Thanks for being here. You don't know how much that means to me. We're talking DoorDash, but we're getting sidetracked with old bands I used to be in. I just think Liquid Courage. What was the bands I was in around Pluto's days? Can't remember. But yeah, we had some good times back in those days, didn't we? Yeah, there you go. Got some ratings you guys want to see. 4.97. 14,567 deliveries. Isn't that cool? Come on. Yeah. You know how much this means to me, you being here, Mike. You are such a good friend of mine. We need to go, seriously go for lunch. I'm gonna get a hold of you. We need to do a Victoria lunch. No camera stuff, no nothing like that. We're just gonna go hang out. I just want to hang out with you, man. I think we need to do that. I think that's super important that we do that. Get rid of this. But yeah, I think that'd be great. Kittens for sale. Oh yeah, that was Donnie and I. That wasn't that was a group. That was just us screwing around. Yeah, we should go for some pho, Mike. Some pho. Oh, sure. Yeah, so I was talking about this late thing. Like, look at this late thing. Has anybody else experienced this, or is it just me? Late, 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 late. Are you late? I think you're late. Crazy, I know. I got it in the middle of the screen. I don't know why I did that. What's your favorite private? Let's see. Oh, hearts in the way. Bear with us. What's your favorite private? Bear with us. I got all kinds of private. I can't see the little hearts in the way. Someone put another message in there. private though is share with us? What's your private thoughts to share with us? Yeah, I really don't like door dashing. I wish I could just travel the world and never door dash again. Maybe just on the weekends. uh, I don't care for when people don't tip me. I try not to do as many no tips as possible. Not like, not like, not like, not like this guy. This guy. He can't breathe. Breathing. Ask him. This is what he tells me. He's going to be so mad that I've been blaring him. I think he's a wonderful, fantastic human being. And I think he takes everything, but he does get a lot of good stuff for taking everything. That's good. Oh, what do we got? You should start a DoorDash Thailand LOL. Oh yeah. No, when I go to Thailand, I'm gonna film them delivering theirs. They got a thing called Grab. Grab's way cooler than what we got, man. They do it on motorbikes and stuff. It is crazy. You even it's not even the same. It's not even close to the same. You have no idea. Like once I show you, you'll be like, that's insane. I'm gonna see if I can pay a guy, you know, like jump on the back of the motorcycle with him and film while he goes. Like I'm sure I could pay someone to do that. And it's called Grab, and they have another one. I can't remember what it's called right now, but they're insane out there for sure. You guys need to start your own delivery. Yeah, you always say that, but that's not an easy feat. Like, to organize and get people on the same page, especially dashers that don't like other people. Is it like I'm trying to get dashers in one of my videos? They're like, nah, I don't want anybody to see me or know who I am. But don't worry, because DoorDash has got your back. Order still. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, all that fun jazz. And this has been fun. Even last Sunday when none of you were here, it's so much fun too. I had one person in my live, and I went for about half an hour. I had the best time. Best tip you've received? Oh, I did, what do you call it? A swap and deliver a couple of years ago. I didn't know, it was like a food item. I didn't realize it was for a movie set. And the lady was super responsive the whole entire time I was doing it. I was like, oh, I don't know this. Got a substitution? She's like, yeah. I'd take pictures and she'd tell me what it was. It took me about an hour and a half, but I literally got tipped, I think like $130. It was crazy. She tipped me like $80 in the app, and then she tipped me like the rest of cash where she saw me. She's like, I'm doing a movie. I was like, wow, crazy. And then there was one time I did a shop deliver for 100 items, but it was all it was 100 takeaway bags from Superstore. There's a whole box of them, and it was to this food bank charity thing, and they tipped me like $70. So it was really like one item, and I delivered it like 2 kilometers. It was like $60, I think they tipped me or something like that. It's crazy. Like people are crazy with other people's money. I delivered to the food bank the other day, and the food bank literally bought the house beside them and made it bigger because they needed that much food to supply people in this little town. They said in the next couple of years they're probably going to open a warehouse. They're that busy, the food bank. Is that crazy? Does that sound crazy to you? Because I think it sounds crazy to me. I'm delivering there and like, sounds like problem. Like, there might be a problem in Canada if the food banks are saying they need, you're busy? I'm always busy. Uh, um, always busy. But the food bank is talking about in the future having a warehouse of food. So many things. Crazy. The best tip you've ever received. You guys need to start your own. Oh, I saw another one there. Yeah, Mike Cooper. That's a great idea, Mike Cooper. I hope you're still there. If you're not, whatever. We got 10 people on, and I've literally been going for a while. But I love you guys, man. I can't, like, last time it was only one person, and I had a great time. This time it's 10 people, and I'm having just as good a time. Like, you guys have no idea how much this means to me having you guys here. Look at it. Got this all up now. Got this all running. Got the music going. Stream's going pretty smoothly, I think. Yeah, my best tip was that movie one. Movie one was like $120, and it was like mid-afternoon. I'm like, I don't have to work anymore. I'm not quit. Rolling. Yeah. But this has been the best. This is the best live chat. This is the best live stream I've ever done. I think one of my first ones was better, but I'm trying to think about a good tip I had recently that was good. Oh yeah, I did a smart one. I did a smart one, and it was pretty good. It was like 3 items, and literally it said no tip, and then when I left, they added $9.50 onto it, so they doubled it. I was like, this is crazy. How often do people cancel their orders in the mid-delivery? I've only had that happen like once. I actually came to the guy's door, and he told me he didn't want it anymore. I might give it to a homeless person. I was like, this is crazy, you know what I mean? Have you ever been offered drug tips? Maybe marijuana or something like that, but that's my past. I'm gonna do drugs, so if you did take it, sure, I don't care. I had old lady in Shipmanis that I used to always deliver to, and she asked me to pick her up smokes, cigarettes. And I did for the old lady, I think. Oh, and then I had a really good tip wow, not too long ago. This kid in Cow Bay ordered something, and he's like, dude, if you go to this house and pick me up this thing for a video game, he's like, I will, hey dad, how's it going? They were like, if you go to this house and pick up this card for this Zelda game for the Nintendo Switch or something, he's like, I guess he bought it on Facebook Market. He's like, if you stop by there and bring it to my house, I'll give you extra $80. Yeah. And, not that much more. It's being like $40 or $50, but for an extra 3 minutes worth of work, it ended up being like $60. Yeah, it was pretty sick. You do get some good ones. Yeah, Mike, you're the best. Mike Cooper. Woo! How often do people cancel their orders? Not very often. And if they cancel it quick enough, it can disappear on your app. And they're like, they cancel it, and you didn't have it for long, so don't worry about it. I'm like, thanks. This is, I got everything all piled up over here. That's what like good shopping looks like. That one right there. Yeah, that one right there. That one right there. Yeah. 5 items, 5 items. I think that was a good one. Can't remember. I'm so glad you guys are here, man. And like, oh, you know how hard I work on my YouTube channel is insane. If you guys actually knew, you'd be like, what is wrong with you? And then I work on top of it. Tomorrow, I have a buddy helping me. I'm making a new video called how to survive 8 seasons, or eight, 8 ways to survive the winter seasons on the island, something like that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be good. And number 4 and number 8 are gonna be the best. So stick around and make sure you watch to the end. On your way in, hit that like button, and at the end, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. Oh yeah, solid 10 in here the whole time. Okay, you know what? We're gonna wrap this up. Kittens and kiddos, I really appreciate you all coming out. This has been the most amazing night. I really appreciate you all. I don't know what to say, man. Like, I hope to get 10,000 more. Oh, you should appeal to people that off DoorDash too. Yeah, I'm trying to. Trying to appeal to everybody. That's why I'm giving lessons in 10 things and 8 things and how much it might cost. Have a great night. Yeah, you too, Mike Cooper. But I really appreciate you guys popping in. Till next time, let's do